This is the story of Lionel Tate. On July 28, 1999, 12-year-old Lionel was left alone with his cousin, 6-year-old Tiffany Unick, who was being babysit by Lionel's mother, Kathleen Tate. The two were downstairs playing while watching WWF SmackDown when Lionel's mother asked them to quiet down a bit. Now, around 45 minutes later, Lionel went upstairs and told his mother Tiffany was not breathing. Lionel told his mother that they were just reenacting what they seen on WWF. Lionel was 170 at the time, while Tiffany was only 48 pounds. The coroner's report labeled her death as blunt force trauma. She bled from her mouth, nose, eyes, and ears. Her skull was fractured. Her ribs were cracked. Even her brain was flattened. The beating Lionel gave her was so severe that part of her liver broke loose and was just floating inside of her body. Lionel was charged as an adult under a Florida's law, which does not require him to have had the intent to kill to be convicted of first-degree murder. They offered him a plea bargain, which he would serve 3 years and get 10 years probation, but Kathleen declined. She was certain that they would acquit him because the two were just playing, in her words. Kathleen, who is a police officer, and her defense attorney blamed the whole thing on WWF. They even subpoenaed Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in this case. Turning down the plea bargain got Lionel sentenced to life in prison. The judge said the injuries Tiffany sustained were gruesome and cruel. He was the youngest person in modern U.S. history to ever get sentenced to life. Kathleen was furious. She went on to do interviews claiming her son's innocence. She told reporters that she wanted her son out. He did not deserve to be in there. Her fighting paid off because in January 2004, Lionel's conviction was overturned, stating that his mental state was not evaluated before trial. This opened up a chance for Lionel to accept the plea deal that he originally turned down. He was released on 1 year's house arrest and 10 years probation. On May 23, 2005, now 17-year-old Lionel Tate was at a friend's house when they decided that they wanted to order some pizza. Lionel ordered 4 pizzas, and when the Domino's delivery man got there, he was greeted with a gun to his head. He dropped the pizzas and ran. He called 911 as soon as he got back to the Domino store. Even though the police did not find the gun, Lionel was taken back to jail. On March 1st, 2006, he accepted a plea bargain and was sentenced to 30 years. He admitted to violating his probation, but he would not answer any questions about the gun. It was never found. WWF won their case with Kathleen and her attorney. They walked away with $3.5 million. All I want to know is, was he just playing? What y'all think?